He thought he was safe. Then the ring went dark. Now Kyle Rayner lies strapped to a slab in a nightmare lab. No power, no allies, just pain. And Desaad, Darkseid's personal inquisitor, wants to know why Kyle's the only one left. It began with heartbreak. Kyle sat alone at his drawing board, haunted by silence. Donna Troy was gone. This time, it felt final. She needed space. And Kyle couldn't stop replaying what he didn't say. His new roommate, Jade, tried to comfort him, but grief doesn't listen. So Kyle left. Maybe visiting John Stewart would help clear his head. John's new architecture firm, Shining Light, was something to be proud of. Kyle had even designed the logo. They talked, touched on grief, on Donna, even joked about the last time John emitted leftover Green Lantern energy. Kyle brushed it off, anything to avoid thinking about the ache in his chest. But fate had other plans. The ambush came fast. Alien soldiers, plasma blades blazing. One blast melted his suitcase into slag. Kyle's heart surged. Finally, a fight, a distraction. Actually, glad you guys showed up. He fought like a man desperate to forget. Until one alien grabbed his right wrist, the ring hand. Wrong hand, pal. A searing blast cut him off. The ring sparked, then died. What did you do? Why won't it work? They swarmed. Kyle went down. Then came the boom tube. Darkness. He woke on cold metal. Disarmed. Desaad stood above him, smiling like a corpse in candlelight. "I'm not here to ask questions," he whispered. "I'm here to peel back your secrets." He tore off Kyle's mask, reached for a knife, changed his mind, picked a laser. Kyle's scream echoed through the chamber. "Aren't you going to ask me something?" "No," Desaad replied. "Now hush. We're just getting started." The pain came in layers, measured, cataloged, refined. Kyle thought he understood willpower. He didn't. "God, I didn't know there was this much pain anywhere." Desaad studied him like a broken toy. "Why does the ring still work? Oa is gone, the core is gone, and yet it answers to you. Flamethrowers, saw blades, neural drills. You're a conduit," Desaad said. "The last spark. The energy runs through you differently. That makes you valuable. And then the cataclysm is coming. The universe will burn, and what I've learned from you might be the key to surviving it." Desaad reached into a golden box, pulled out a jagged key. Kyle braced for death, but Desaad unlocked the shackles. Kyle blinked. "What? This a joke? Giving me a fighting chance?" The ring flickered, then flared to life. "That pain?" Kyle growled. "That was your mistake." He lashed out. Desaad's guards crumpled under emerald light. He grabbed Desaad by the throat. "You're not walking away." But Desaad didn't flinch. "You can kill me, or you can save Earth from what's coming." Kyle paused, bloodied, burning. "How do I know you're not lying?" "You don't," Desaad said calmly, as a boom tube opened up behind him. "But can you afford to take the risk?" Kyle stared. Then he let go. "Round one's yours, Desaad, but this isn't over. You'll want to treat those wounds," Desaad called after him as Kyle stepped into the portal. "Infections can be nasty." The grin lingered long after the light vanished. "This is far from over."